everybody, this is Tazilon. I am here in Siegfried Line encounter mode, south spawn in my T50 for volume 33 of the popular Lighthouse tutorial series, What Would You Do? At various times throughout the battle, I'm going to stop the film and say, okay, you're driving my tank now. You've been watching the mini-map and you've been watching the battle. What would you do? And then after a short pause, I will tell you the decision I made and why I made it. And I'm telling you, the last time I stopped the film in this battle, near the end, there's going to be a slight twist to the question that I ask. So, we have lots of lights in this battle. And off we go. It's Siegfried Line. Whether it's encountered or standard mode, you really want to control the field, because if you give up possession of the field and the enemy team can flank you, your day's probably going to be short and the results probably not going to be what you want. M5 Stuart and M5 A1 are each moving out quick, so I don't have to worry about rushing to the front to spot. I got two other scouts out there already. So let me ask you something right away. You see how we're deploying. What would you do? Tell me where you'd go right now, or where you would set up to support the M5s. Now here's what I'm thinking as we go along right here. We're pretty much right at this point. I decide what I want to do. Normally I would pull up right in here to where I can spot. I'd move back to where my view line was right here at this bunker. And I would set up to fight any tanks that were appearing right here. But these two M5s are really pretty far up the field. They should be able to see up into this area, and they haven't seen any enemy tanks. That tells me I can run up to this bunker and most likely get there unobserved, or get seen so late in my advance that nobody can shoot me before I get to safety. So I'm aborting my plan to sit back, and I'm going to move up and try to help take possession of the field right away. Because if we win the field, we have a really good chance of winning the fight. And there's Looks way over there. He won't be able to see me. Several more tanks sitting over there. Hetzer I need to be careful of, because that boy can mess you up quick with his cannon. Chaffee's coming in. I didn't quite make it unobserved, but it was too late for anybody to shoot me. So I know we have a bunch of tanks up here. I'm just going to pull up and see if anybody spots me right here. Yep, got spotted. Okay. That's good to know. There's probably somebody over here I don't know about yet. I just don't know who it is and where they are. But it's good to know there's somebody out there that'll spot me. Try to pull up here and shoot the Chaffee once. And I shoot right underneath him. Good God. M5 Stuart's moving up. Okay. What's the plan of action here, guys? You can see what the M5 Stuart's doing. Tell me what you would do. The way I'm looking at it right now, he's going to pull around this way. So as he gets just a little bit closer, I want to pull up and shoot at the Chaffee. We have to make the Chaffee pick which one of us he's going to shoot at. And by me pulling out and getting his attention, hopefully the M5 will just be able to whoop on him. So as the M5 gets closer, I'm going to pull out right, pretty much now, you'll see in a second, and start shooting at him. And I go underneath him again. Good keys. I miss him a couple more times. Can't shoot for crap right now. Happens so often at the start of a battle. Right at the start, my first couple shots miss, and then I get it into the rhythm of it. I get a shot there, and then the M8 gets the kill shot. I saw there's a Hetzer back there. There's another TD sitting back here somewhere. I'm going to shoot through this opening just to see if I can hit that 40, but it's more or less a warning shot. If anybody's hiding back there, I'm just saying, hey, don't peek out through there or I'm going to pop you. You keep your nose back there out of sight where I don't, don't be looking for me. There's too many other tanks over there ready to snipe if you see me, so I'm trying to deter his desire to peek around the corner there. There we go. Matilda PP. Our DW2 Heavy's out here in the field, slowly moving up the field. He can't really go anywhere too fast.
We didn't penetrate their armor. We didn't even scratch them. We didn't even scratch them.
Switch to the Hetzer. I need to get rid of that guy. I hate getting hit by Hetzer.
Enemy armor is destroyed. That one bounced. Penetration.
You have to hit this guy just right. And I finally get the skill shot on him. So, I know there's a TD here. Potentially tanks over here. What would you do? Stay? Or push up the field? I'm going to push up the field. I'm going fake going. Back up. Mostly in case Artie was zoning in on me. Hopefully they would have shot and got shot way ahead of me. But by now I should have concealment back, so I'm going to make my advance. I'm going to be aware of that TD sitting up there. Hopefully see him and get a shot off on him before he can see me. There he is. I'll move, help use the bunker for cover here. Shoot through the hole. Try that again. There we go. And now with the Matilda over here, pretty certain there's nothing left up here unless somebody's hiding in the backside of this bunker. So I'm going to run the field and try to get up in this area and help out the rest of the team. It's 7-7 right now, even match. I always come over here close enough to this bunker to where I can proxy spot anybody who might be hiding back there. I don't want to try to go up over the hill in front of me and have this guy shoot me in the butt because I didn't take the time to see if there was anybody there. The fewer surprises, the better. DW2, man, look how far behind he is. He spends the whole fight trying to get to the fight, basically. Here comes the M3 Lee. I'm going to use this push, stay concealed while I take him out. One more shot. Bam! Artillery up there seems to be coming to me, so I'm just going to sit here and wait. M5's down there. Oh, I better move over. Here he comes. And they rammed each other. Oh my god. Okay. Take out the Artie. He's no threat to me at all. Move up here and see what I can see down in the oh, there, man. There's a T-40. Stop the film. Okay, you can see which way my gun's pointed. I don't get to do this when I'm playing. All I see is that, hey, there's a T-40 behind me and slightly to the right. Where should I go? Should I turn to the right and circle around? Should I keep going straight, try to get over this little ridge right up here and get to safety? Should I turn to the left and take him on? What would you do? And I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to the left for this reason. If I turn to the right, I have to go over this little hill. It slows me down. It makes it very easy for him to keep his gun pointed at me. And I don't want that to happen. If I go straight, he's going to keep coming at me most likely, and I'm going to have to engage him anyway. I don't know what can see me when I get over this way. I know there's a medium down here. I don't know if there's anybody else that can see me or not. So if I turn to the left, hopefully I'll be able to swing my gun around and get in on him and get close to him before he gets a shot on me. He's going to get a shot, but there's going to be terrain change, and I'm going to be moving, so hopefully that plays out in my favor. Here's what happens. I immediately cut to the left. He shot as I went down the hill. That elevation change threw off a shot. Now I come in, turn, ding, head just the right angle, and now he dies. I won't ask you. I'm going to come up here. I already know there's a medium sitting up here. The 42, I'm going to go see if I can shoot him. I know pretty much right where he's at. I mean, besides seeing him on the map, I know the terrain down there. I can probably get a shot at him. Here he comes. A little bit of a blind shot right on target, and he's dead. Now, 3-3. T1 was last seen in here. 3002 was last seen over here. AMX 40 in the middle somewhere. So all the tanks are in this area. We have our TD right here. He can't see him. I don't know if he's going out this way. Don't know where he went to. Don't know where he went to. Safe to assume most of them are somewhere in these buildings, but I don't know where. I want you to pick out a square, like say A1. Probably not a good choice. K0. Probably not a good choice. Tell me what square you would go to right now. And what I'm going to do, my plan is to come out here, come out this way, just to make sure he didn't come out to the field. And try to get down here and join up with the M8, because I really have no faith in this DW. I mean, he's been hitting targets. I think he can shoot. But just the fact that he took a heavy all the way down the one line has me questioning his ability to grasp really what he should be doing as a heavy. So I'm not putting too much faith in him right now. The M8's moving in. Now somebody's capping. That kind of changes the plan. So I'll stoke him out here to use terrain to mask where I'm going. But I'm going to try to come in down here. And we know somebody just crossed cap. Oh, there's the VK over there. So now I need to come back and help the DW out. The AMX 40's coming in. So we need to get this heavy killed before the light can engage us. 2 guns better than 1. It's going to come down to who gets off the kill shot. And I miss it, then I hit it. So now it's straightforward, go for the AMX. You want to try to get tanks while they're isolated before they can team up, because 1 tank's a heck of a lot easier to kill than 2. M8 took him out, so now we need to find the T1 heavy. Oh, and now the DW2 is getting mad at me because I am kill stealing. Oh, he's going to shoot me. What a twit. Dude, we were each shooting at the same tanks. I happened to get the kill shot. I didn't steal anything. I'm not going to sit there and let him kill you. I'm not going to sit there and let him shoot at me without shooting back. Okay, watch what happens here. This is the twist coming up. Get ready. I come in. Oh, he tracks me. I fix it. Back up. Stop. He just tracked me again. Now, I don't want you to drive my tank. I want you to put yourself in that T1 heavy spot. You're driving his tank. What would you do? Because I'll give you a hint right now. He blows this big time. He already tracked me once, and I repaired. Now he just tracked me again. I am really worried because I'm on an incline. I can barely get my gun on him. And watch how he plays this. All he has to do is come over here behind me. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my gun down far enough to shoot him. Matter of fact, he just has to move over like maybe 10 meters. And you'll see how hard it is for me to get my gun depression down far enough to shoot him. But he just stays right in here and he lets me kill him. If he would have moved literally just 10 meters, maybe 15 meters, I couldn't have shot him. Is he going to win the fight? Probably not. But at least he gets another kill and gets the fight on. Watch this. He has to be able to see. Now he backs up so I can shoot him again. Look at this. He backs up again. It's like all he had to do was pull straight forward. I wouldn't have been able to shoot him. And that's the fight. So the last lesson comes courtesy of the T1 Heavy. Had he been aware, he sees that he can't possibly have missed the fact he tracked me twice. I don't have another repair kit. I know some people carry 2. I sure don't. Most people don't. It'd be reasonable to assume I can't fix my tracks now. And he just wasn't aware of the capabilities of my tank. Or more importantly, the limitations of my tank. If he just moves behind me, I cannot get my gun down far enough to shoot him. But he didn't take advantage of that huge opportunity. He had to get a free kill. And he lets me, because he backs up twice, he lets me take him out even though I'm immobile And I'm literally just desperately hoping he backs up again so I can shoot him. And he was nice enough to comply. Be aware of what's going on with every part of the game. If you track somebody and they're on a hill, go to where they can't put their gun on you. You get free damage. In the beginning, I was able to press up to here because I recognized the fact that my two more forward scouts weren't seeing anybody. I could get up here without being seen. Now the Chaffee moved into the picture just as I arrived at the bunker, lit me up too late for anybody to shoot me. And then when the M5 came around the bunker this way, I was ready to shoot at the Chaffee this way. He can't fend us both off. It's impossible. From there, we had a couple more tanks up in the middle, so I wait until I take two of those out. And then I advance up, knowing there's a TD farther up. He got spotted. I was able to fire through the gap in the concrete and take him out. Then it's a race over to here, and you just start playing based on what you see. The guy got mad at me for kill stealing. Guys, there's no such thing as kill stealing. You're in a game where the object is to kill the enemy tanks or cap. It stands to reason that when an enemy is seen, everybody who's capable of shooting at that tank is going to shoot at them. They aren't going to say it's like, oh, the DW deserves to get this shot, so I'll stop firing and let him have it. That doesn't make any sense. Everybody's out there firing at tanks. Whoever gets the kill gets the kill. That's not important. The important thing is that your team eliminated the gun and made it easier for the team to win. I'm not stealing a kill. I am gifting the team a kill. Therefore, the team has an easier time to win. Don't think kill, steal. Think team gift. Keeps you in a better mood. And then at the end, again, man, be aware of what's going on. When you're in a one-on-one, failure to recognize an opportunity like that will often produce the same result it did for the T1 Heavy. He lost. You fail to recognize the opportunity to get in shots that the enemy can't possibly shoot back at you from, you can die. You can take extra damage that'll cost you later on. What if that happened like first engagement in the fight? He could have killed me and then gone through the rest of the fight beat up halfway because he stayed where I could shoot him. Or he outright died and lost the ability to fight for the rest of the fight. Be aware of the opportunities you get in battle and strive to recognize when they exist and exploit them. He had a perfect chance to exploit my tracking and he failed to do it and he died because of it. So always be aware. You never know when the door's open, but if you don't even recognize the door is there, you can't drive through it. So watch for the doors and take advantage of them. Let me tell you what my stats were on this. I had let's see here, 1,650 XP, 1,135 damage, but got 9 kills, 368 assisted damage, I think it was, 2 spots, and a Radley-Walters and Top Gun from Siegfried Line encounter. Just because of the way the battle played out, I got to get a lot of kills and got gifted one at the end. Happy hunting.